So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Here's 2nd and 11. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This is Cox going right back to Andrews. It's a gain of 22. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To throw it on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Connecting on a slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
2nd and 3 now. Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense, and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Hurts comes out throwing. So pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Hurts now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that makes it 3rd down.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He has it. Oh, he loses the football. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 2 at the Eagles' 22-yard.
Running for the marker on second. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Patriots, first down.
First down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's good for Eagles. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He lofts it deep left. Tried to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Picked off by the Kobe team. And the Patriots take over just shy of the 40. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Working quickly here. Tight end going in motion here.
At the 39-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
16 yards on the play, and the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Putting the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll cobble together a yard there. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. That's incomplete left side.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
It's
So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
They are throwing it again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over after the interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy, I'm fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And they take him down at the 24-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
The QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 29. Flush down now to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time to keep it.
He loses the football. But it looked like an Eagle flew in and was first to the ball. They're going to maintain possession. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that 1st cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the 1st time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. It's Henderson on the give. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. But this rookie is putting on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bouncing passes through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Running back sent in motion. Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth. They're going for this. He's got to his running back. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, they'll run. And have him gain about a handful there. That was Michael Parsons making that play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings it second down.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. It's the Patriots, who have second and 4. From the 38. The left side caught by Andrews. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's good for Patriots.
And in motion out of the slot.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run here on first down. And he gets it forward to show about a yard out of that. Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Throwing on second and 8. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Looking to the air here. Andrews snags another one. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. Throwing now from the gun. The throw is caught. Touchdown, New England! Patriots get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Will begin his return from the 11. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Only a half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts on first down. Catch made by Chase Brown. It's a kickoff of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, Silver. Get it.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
It's second down.
You won't know. Hey.
Another try following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
14.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Throwing off the play fake here. He throws a bullet to the center. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got middle field open or close. So I got a single eye or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Romo on to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead to 8.
22, Eagles 14.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. He'll take this at the 10. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Good. Set. 73. 73. Hey. Oh, it's Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. Hey, easy. 63, back. Delta.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They give now to Henderson. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 13. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
3rd down and 13.
63. Easy, 63, back. Delta.
Here's Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Just about every offense that's beginning time since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Handoff for Henderson, running left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. And the Patriots get home. They dropped him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 30. The give now out of the shotgun. His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the 34. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing a 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. He's back to throw. He connects downfield. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run it from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
19 Tiger, tracking 60.
Looking to throw.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
It's a turnover on downs.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's at the 30. The 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout call. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he takes the return out of bounds. And he steps out of the end zone, so touchback it is. Up to the 35 it goes. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going back, it's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He'll throw it. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. Hurts looking to throw. Looking slant route complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead.
22. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
5-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll go play action. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots down by only 2 in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Throwing from the gun here. And they drop just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Brings in the kick at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He's got a Emeka Egbuka. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetitions to make it look easy.
They were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Patriots 48-yard line.
Hurts. Completed to his running back. Again, he's got room. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again, partner. We're now 3 for 3 on 2-point tries today. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds him on the crossing route. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
And the Patriots, first down.
They'll throw on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
70 Lions.
All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw it. Andrew snags another one. And he is stopped after a big gain, maybe a yard or two shy of that marker. Fourth down coming up.
It's fourth down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Patriots, 8 points behind. So Mike Vrabel taking a risk here. He's got his guys out there for fourth down. Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Him off now from the gun. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
They'll try and punch it in. And it's not over yet, football fans. He scores, and now a 2-point conversion will force overtime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown, now a 2-point try to tie it.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Setting up to pass. And they can't connect that time. And after the touchdown, unfortunately, can't finish off the 2 they needed to tie this game and force overtime. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the 2nd half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scotts. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say goodnight, everybody.